Good evening, folks, and welcome back to The Stampede. I'm Ben Corman. It's great to have you here, as always. When you call for an ambulance, minutes could be the difference between life and death. In a situation like that, you'd hope that help is right around the corner. But emergency medical services have been particularly hard hit by the national staffing shortage, and many people have been left waiting far longer than normal. Like Bison's Seth Roybal has this story.
I wanted to feel like I was making a difference. I wanted to do something I could feel proud of.
Alex Schendel is a paramedic. He initially wanted to be a firefighter, but found a home at EMSA, Oklahoma City's Emergency Medical Services Authority.
As a person, it's taught me more than I think any other job possibly could.
And he has had to learn quickly. In the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, companies like EMSA, who provide ambulance services, have faced a severe shortage of paramedics, all while emergency call volume has hit record highs.
As soon as we got our truck ready and left the station, there were already just calls holding. We would run that call, drop the patient off at the hospital, go available immediately. It just goes on and on and on until you go home.
The fallout from COVID hasn't just affected active paramedics. According to the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians, the number of newly certified EMTs fell by nearly 15,000 from 2019 to 2020.
It's going to take a lot of innovative, creative solutions to get EMSA back to pre-COVID staffing levels.
One recently implemented innovation has seen great success.
We have a program called EMSA Advantage. It's an in-house EMT school, and qualified candidates can apply through our application portal on our website. That whole time that they're in training, we are paying them. They have no out-of-pocket costs associated with the EMSA Advantage program. It's a way for us to ensure that we have a steady pipeline of EMTs who are ready and who are able to jump into the system as soon as they graduate.
Despite flatlining employment numbers, EMSA remains dedicated to finding the cure to this crisis.
You know, we do the job because we love the job, we love serving the community, but it's been a tough 3 years. And I think that, just giving them, a pat on the back, a quick thank you, that means the world to them. And it also is evidence that the community knows what we've dealt with and they see and appreciate what we're doing.
Always important to thank your first responders. Their job is not an easy one. Well, some folks say that time heals all wounds. Others say laughter is the best medicine. But if you ask me, a plate of home cooking beats out both of those any day. One historic establishment here in Oklahoma City agrees wholeheartedly. If you're hungry for something heartwarming, pull up a chair and let our own Terrell Hunter take you to a place where fresh, nourishing, addictively delicious food is not just a priority, but a way of life.
Just east of the state capitol on Oklahoma City's northeast side is a family restaurant that's been bringing the soul to this community for 70 years.
There it is, the best sound on the planet. The chicken is in the grease, the cornbread is on the oven, and the mac has just been cheesed.
All of my dishes are favorite. I love what I do, and I do it well.
Florence's restaurant has been a staple on the east side since its founding in 1952. Founder Florence Kemp and her daughter Victoria consistently served up some of the best soul food this side of the Mississippi.
Today is Friday, so we're having chicken and dumplings. It's one of my favorites. The meatloaf is a family favorite. The yam fried chicken she created, they're both delicious.
Hold on, did she say yam fried chicken?
It's a fried chicken with a yam glaze on it. Can't beat it. Nobody can beat it.
It's that special blend of confidence and passion that saw Florence has become the only restaurant in Oklahoma to win a James Beard Award. Now that's practically like winning an Oscar for your food.
I don't come to work for money. I come to work to cement my mother's legacy.
Part of that legacy is showing the same care and dedication to the employees that her mother showed to her.
My mother was a young woman and ended up being a single mother. She wasn't going to college because her family couldn't afford it, and she grew this place.
For her part, Florence believes in her daughter, but she's not ready to pass the skillet just yet.
They have carried it on like I was here, and I have been pleasantly surprised. I don't want to pat them on the back yet.
Right. Now, if that doesn't get you running out the door with a plate and silverware, I don't know what will. Florence's restaurant is open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Go on down there and pay him a visit. Well, that's all we've got for you tonight. I'm Ben Corman, and when you tell your friends about these stories, remember, you heard it here first.